welcome back to another Mommy Monday Motivation. My name is Nisha. If this is your first time stopping by, if you're returning, thank you so much for joining me for another Mommy Monday Motivation. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I do motherhood and lifestyle content, inspirational content. So if that's something that you are interested in, I hope that you guys stick around by hitting that subscribe button to join my channel. On today's video, we are going to be talking about how comparison is the thief of joy, or jealousy is the thief of joy. So if that is something that you guys are interested in, make sure that you guys give me a huge thumbs up, and let's get started with this week's video. So this week, like I said, I want to talk about how comparison is truly the thief of joy. That being said, when you compare your life to someone else's, in whatever capacity that may be, whether that be financially, spiritually, mentally, tangible items, materialistic items, you're taking the joy away from your own self. Sometimes in life, the reality of the situation is there's always going to be somebody who has more than you, and there's always going to be somebody who has less than you. But I think it was the famous philosopher, J. Cole, who said, love yours. I remember as a kid, at school, being at school and seeing all the kids have the latest and newest Jordans and wanting them and feeling like, dang, well, at the time I had Vans. That was my thing. I still love Vans to this day. I ain't gonna lie. But wanting, the Jordans that the other kids had, but you don't know what that person had to go through to get those Jordans, or you don't know what is going on in their life at home, even though they're rocking the latest pair of Jordans. And it's like, you have to love and appreciate what you have in that time and in that season, because that's what God has for you. And everybody has a different journey, a different life. And you have to just be thankful for what you have. Because like I said, just like there's somebody who has more than you, there's also somebody on the lesser end of you. And, they're wishing that, okay, yeah, they may not have Vans or Jordans, but they're just wishing they had a pair of shoes. Sometimes we look at the third world countries and we're like, oh, in Africa, people don't even have, whatever. But there's people right in the soil of U.S. soil or wherever you live, less than miles than you, who don't even have less than what you have, and that are praying for the things that you have. So, as we're going into the season of the holiday season of Thanksgiving and of Christmas, a lot of people become, depressed and weighed down because, again, you're comparing your life. You see on Instagram or anything, you see, how this person's house look, how their Christmas tree is looking, and how, it looks like. But sometimes you have to remember that on social media, people only show you what they want you to see. It's kind of like a show. You don't see the behind the scenes. You don't see what it takes to capture that. You don't see what people are going through or what their mental state is, what is, where they are. So instead of looking and comparing, it's nothing wrong with, inspiring. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with inspiring to have nice things. There's nothing wrong with, working hard for what you believe in and what you desire. By all means, of course, we want a healthy relationship. Of course, we, aspire to have a nice home, a nice car, healthy children, a healthy relationship, travel, good bank account, 401k, things of that nature, a good credit score. I understand that. But what I'm saying is in the time of you're getting there, be thankful for what you have, and know that, I think it was this quote, I want to say it was Rihanna or Beyonce, something like that. And it was like, we have the same 24 hours as any of the celebrities you name, from Donald Trump to Beyonce to Kim Kardashian to Kanye to, senators to lawyers, doctors, teachers, the Ace fam, YouTubers. We have the same 24 hours in a day as them. What you do with your 24 hours is what determines the difference. And even in those 24 hours, where you find yourself in, the Bible says to be there content. Meaning, for instance, I currently have a Dodge Journey. My goal, my car that I've always wanted, is a Range Rover. And I've been wanting this car since I was 8, maybe 17 or something like that. My thing is, until I get the Range Rover, I'm going to take care of my Dodge Journey. I'm going to thank God. I'm thanking God for it. Keep it clean. Keep the gas in. Keep gas in there. Keep that together. Because the Bible also says that if He could trust you, He'll make you, if you're ruler over little, He'll make you ruler over much. Meaning, take care of what you have now, because when you get the goal or the thing that you desire, what are you going to do with that? Are you going to be thankful for that too? Because there's always a higher echelon than where we are. So it's like somewhere in that, as you're climbing the totem pole to success of whatever that looks like for you in your life, are you going to thank God during those steps? You have to remember, again, that when we see things on social media, it look good, but there's an old saying, everything that glitters isn't gold. So even though that may look like gold or may look like something that you aspire to, that's fine. But don't compare your life and where you are to another person. And it's so easy to do, because I personally, I've been out of high school now for about 12 years. Your girl is 30, y'all. I'm fun. So I know when, you know, you're looking on social media, like there's this one girl who went to school with me, and she was a valedictorian. So of course you already expect great things from her. And I just so happened to be going, like maybe 2 years ago when we were doing, trying to do our 10-year reunion, which it failed. But when we were trying to do our, sorry, it's super windy here in California. So if you hear the winds, oh my God. Anyways, so when we were looking back on our 10-year reunion, I came across her profile. So of course, like everybody else do, you want to see like where people are currently or whatever. And she had already graduated college. She graduated law school. And I think she's either a lawyer. I think she's a lawyer, attorney. For what? I don't remember. But it kind of like put a damper on my spirit, because I'm just like, dang, here I am. All I have is an associate's. I'm still on the way to getting my bachelor's. I am 8 classes away. But yeah, I just kind of felt like kind of down in my spirit. And then I had to remind myself, like, our journeys are different. Maybe she didn't have to, worry about student loans and stuff because she was valedictorian. Maybe she got a full ride to school. You never know. Like, maybe she didn't have the same difficulties as I did. And, everybody has a different journey, a different road. But when you take your road, it's all in how you take it. I mean, we both can start driving right now to get to, say, Los Angeles. But if I take the 210 and you take the 60 and somebody else takes the 91, we're all going to get there at different points. But the thing that matters the most is that you get there. So I hope that this encourages you, mommies out there, because even in motherhood, we compare, they kid is well behaved, my kid ain't, is a mess, or, my kid gets this, but why doesn't my kid do that? Or, you know what I mean? We compare ourselves and we compare our lives in so many different ways. But I'm here to encourage you that where you are is where you need to be. And it's okay. As long as you have breath in your body, as long as, the blood is running warm, you still have an opportunity. You still have the same 24 hours. What you do with yours is what matters with your life. We all have a different road, a different destination that we're headed to. Just make sure that you stay encouraged. Try your best. If you fall 7 times, rise back up again, and it's going to be okay, because at the end of the day, your road is going to make your testimony. Like I was using my classmate, for example. What I've been through, she hasn't been through or may have not been through, and I can encourage her or she can encourage me. But my road has made me who I am. It has made me stronger. And I truly, like that one song go, I didn't know my own strength. But we made it. We're here today. I have a smile on my face. I hope you do. I hope that you stay encouraged. We have 1 full week left of October. Hubby birthday is coming up on Thursday. So make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Happy birthday, Tay or Nisha's hubs. Either way. Anyways, so yeah, I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.